few seasons.
As the winter season progresses, we are quite excited to be coming to you with some insights from Sherwood Block, where I'm joined by the CFU Vice President, Mr. Daniel Berger, who is also a good friend and a seasoned farmer over the years. So we want to get some insights from him on how they established the wheat crop they have right now, and a few nuggets for other farmers out there to tap into. Boss, you can take it away.
Wendy, the queen of seedco. We always enjoy the visits, and yeah, season's gone great. We've mainly put NDUNA in this season. We've gone back to a system of broadcasting the seed and incorporating with the disc, just with our management practices. We're going through a period that works for us. I think going back to drilling later will definitely be worthwhile, because the saving on the seed definitely makes up for the cost of the drill. Crop is progressing well. We've started second top dressings. It's looking healthy. I think the season is good for the crop. Hasn't been any major challenges. We've been able to get the water on the crop. So all in all, very happy. Crop is looking strong, looking healthy, and we're hoping for a bumper harvest.
Lovely. And we saw part of the crop that looks like the crop at your block there. At what stage is it, and when did you plant for it to be at that stage?
So we planted from the 28th of April, and we've got stuff ranging now from mainly all coming into around 50 days, which is our second top dressing time. We as well do our second fungicide applications around this time. So yeah, mainly the crop is at around 50 days at the moment.
Lovely. So lastly, there are some farmers who are coming in with extras, nitty-gritties to put in, like root stimulants, ammonium sulfate, something that comes in a bit later. Are you putting in anything extra for your wheat?
Yeah, so we found that like a late application of maybe 50 kgs a hectare of ammonium sulfate helps a lot with proteins in the wheat, especially because our market's really focusing on quality again. So that's been really helpful. In terms of root stimulants and everything, for us the main focus really has been soil health. We've found that as farmers we've really mined our soils over the past years, and so we're getting back to feeding our soils again, and that's really the main focus for us. So yeah, we'll put on some mycorrhizia and stuff like that. We'll do a bit of foliar dressings, borons, the like, for flowering. But yeah, I think really the focus is trying to get a good quality crop, get the protein, get that premium on the crop at sales time, and that's where we focus on with any. We try and avoid the snake oils. I think there's a lot of advice out there for a multitude of things that we can apply, but we're just going back to basics: healthy soil, healthy crop, good yield.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Dr. Soko, how are you seeing the season? Dr. Soko is our wheat breeder. He's going to share with us some insights of the global production of the wheat so far.
So far, I think, like what Mr. Berger said, the season is quite promising. The temperatures are on the cooler side so far. The day and night temperatures, they are very conducive for wheat production. And then you also mentioned that he has applied some fungicide, of which maybe in the last 2 seasons as a country, we have seen a new strain of stripe rust that is coming in, of which the fungicide that has been applied normally is 60-90 days. 2 sprays per season might help to control that stripe rust, because the strain that we are seeing is due to climate change. It was never there here in Zimbabwe. So sometimes you need to apply those fungicides, especially if you plant the susceptible varieties. So far, it's a very promising season. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So there you have it. I'll just drive through and show you part of the crop that is almost the same age as the one that was planted by the CFU Vice President, who is joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you. So this is part of the block of the wheat that we were talking about. The SC NDUNA was established, but we have other varieties also established. But this is SC NDUNA, and it's about 50 days old after establishment. And all the top dressings have gone in. A fungicide, the first application, has gone in. So the crop is looking good. The conditions are favorable. So let's see how it goes. It does start with the right seed.